Chicago's playing well. Without Booz, I know he broke his hand. So I know they wish they could have him, but other than that, they're still playing well. It's going to be a good game.
Have you ever been on a team that has this kind of depth that you have reserves that are playing actually like starters?
They're playing great. It's been weird because I've been trying to get into the game personally, but by the first quarter we've been up 20, 15 points, and then by the fourth quarter, I'm on the bench. We already up 30, 25 points, so it's been like weird. I've been having to get extra work in, stay prepared so I can stay in shape, but this team is stacked.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Now, there was a story a couple of days ago about you wanting to try for the NFL once your NBA days are over.
Yeah, it's not as important right now, but it's something that I want to do later after I fulfill what I have to fulfill here, as a Laker. It's been a big opportunity for me to be a Laker, for the Lakers to give me my first championship. So a lot of work to be done here, but personally, God willing, I'm still in shape. God willing, I get a tryout because they can say no. Every team could be like, no, we don't even want to try, or maybe I'm not even that good, but God willing, I get an opportunity, and we'll see what happens. But when you have opportunity, I think it's great to take advantage of it.
Do you have
and
a
who
favorite?
played what position?
I'm talking to T.O., and he's going to help me this summer figure it out. So we've been talking a little bit and talking about a little bit of safety or tight end. So I'm gonna work with T.O. a little. We're gonna talk a little bit this summer and see what's possible.
You and T.O., who's going to do the listening?
Oh no, I'll listen. You see, I'll listen.
Because both of you like to talk.
No, it's an honor for T.O. to even say, okay, since you are crazy enough to even think about this, we could talk. So I'm gonna talk to T.O. and see, if I'm crazy or if I have a legitimate shot.
Do you
What
have
team
a
do you like?
without your sinker too?
So what?
You work without your sinker as well?
You said, do I work with him?
No, do you think you will if you're working with Diaz?
Nah, we haven't talked about that. We just talked pretty much. I just talked to T.O. about, he's doing his season right now, and I'm doing my basketball season right now. So, I gotta see what's going on. But, it's something that I've paid attention to, in my off time when I have spare time, and just trying to stay fit, trying to stay in shape, as best as I can, trying to stay strong, trying to stay quick. Even like yesterday, guarding like guys like Monte Ellis and stuff like that, So and it gives me some incentive to come back every year in shape because I want to still be big and I still want to be quick. I don't think there's been a guy like in the history of the league that was able to, to guard smaller guys and bigger guys. So athletically, I think I have an opportunity to do, to participate in other sports, if I put my mind to it.
There's Antonio Gates, who plays for the Chargers, never played football, only played basketball, and he turned out he's one of the best in the business right now.
Yeah, he's a big inspiration. Antonio Gates is a big inspiration, to be athletic and to be able, to work hard first, and to succeed. He's definitely an inspiration. I have a couple other inspirations, people I admire, that I look up to that's doing multiple things, even outside of sports, I admire people who do, multiple things.
Like who?
Well, I mean, obviously in sports you had Deion Sanders, who was great at what he did. I mean, then you had, of course, you had Bo Jackson. Everybody knows Bo. And then you had guys who tried, even like guys who failed and tried. But you look at Master P. He didn't make the team over in Toronto or Vancouver. I forget where it was, but he tried. So, and he's a very successful man. And you have to, I just think when you have opportunity, why leave it on the table? And I feel great. I feel like my life's just beginning right now, honestly.
Is there one NFL team that you would love to play for?
Not necessarily. I don't have one because if I do get the opportunity, in 3 years or 3 or 4 years from now or something like that, if I do get the opportunity, I'll be grateful. I'll just be grateful. We'll see what happens. But it's a long, long time long, long time from now.
Would you love to see an NFL team in Los Angeles?
I think that'd be cool. I think it'd be cool. I know. I think the Vikings might be moving, right? Maybe. I know there's a couple other teams might be moving, but it'll be a lot more traffic. But I think LA, will love a football team.